I'm about to leave Hoi An for Danang and stayed in this hostel, Bin, which is very nice actually. They have private rooms and dorms and just like a solid hostel. Meet some people and all around pretty good. I'm meeting Kyle in Danang. We're also going to go on a drive out there, which will be fun. They were also at the same hostel as us in Queen Young. This is my trusty Chang beer t-shirt, which a friend bought for me when she went to Thailand 5 years ago. And that was before I'd even been to Asia, and she brought it back for me to South Africa. And I've had it since then throughout the last 5 years of living in Asia. So I thought it would be just right to do my last day of motorbiking, backpacking, before I get back to director of a company mode in Saigon. It's a beautiful day, nice and sunny, and we should get some amazing footage on this coastal road we're going on later. So enjoy. Just found Kyle. You stayed at this hotel. How was it?
Good. I paid for sea view, but I got up there and I had partial sea views. I thought it would be on one of these front rooms, but I got a side window. I could still see the ocean from the side, but I wasn't going to complain because I can just walk across the street, which I did this morning. Saw the sunrise.
Oh, nice. Sunrise. That's a good one. Beach is quite close though, so that's cool. So we're actually gonna drive up that mountain there, which is Monkey Mountain. We'll see how far we get because we've got to drop off Kyle's bike at the train later, and I've got to drop mine off at the rental company. But let's see, I think we'll get some awesome shots of that road because it is a beautiful road.
Nice cloudless sky today too, so it's nice and clear.
Yeah. Getting those pull-ups in.
Kinda.
I like how we're just wearing the complete opposite. I'm just wearing a vest and you had all of that on plus a towel over your legs.
A little skirt, like a Vietnamese girl.
Yeah.
But you're not afraid of the sun, but I am at noon.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. I'm probably gonna get a bit burnt, but because it's the last day, I don't really mind. I'll survive. I'll moisturize. So we're here at the Lady Buddha, which we've been to before. Actually, Kyle and I were here in Danang last year for a few days, and we filmed a bit here at the Lady Buddha and further up Monkey Mountain too, and there's a great view of the city. Actually, go back and watch those videos. I'll link to them below. There's a really cool series of videos I did in Danang, which are some of my favorite. I think a lot of people said those videos were awesome. Anyway, here's the view of the city, and we're gonna get some amazing shots of the Lady Buddha right now that we weren't able to get before. Yeah, that was an awesome drone flight. And you know what I've just realized is, I haven't just realized this, every time I go on a trip I realize this, but motorbiking is one of my favorite things to do. And motorbiking in Vietnam is amazing. It's literally one of the most awesome things you can possibly do, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I was just realizing that we didn't really do a whole lot on this trip. We just did a lot of driving, but that was the purpose. We were supposed to do a road trip up the coast, and we did that. And just the driving itself was, I think, the most fun thing about this whole trip, just driving. My butt got a little bit sore, but it's fine.
Yeah, we definitely were driving quite a lot, but I think we did a good amount of time for the distance. So there's actually a group of our TEFL students that came through Ninja Teacher. They finished up their course a week or two ago, and they also drove up, and they've just got to Danang now too. But they started a week later than us. I think 1 week, yeah. So they've done it in 1 week. I was just talking to them. They have just been going on the highway. So they did like the first day Hoi An to Mune along the highway. That's a horrible drive. I think they really didn't enjoy that. And then also yesterday they went all the way from Quy Nhon to here, to Danang, on the highway. I think we've done it pretty well. Like, we've at least managed to go and see like really good places and really good roads. Just try and avoid the highway as much as possible. I think it's a time thing, right? So we had about 2 weeks and we got to Danang. We could have got further if we tried to go further faster, but I'm glad we did it at this pace. But I want to do like all these routes again, just with more time, and pick out different routes, and there's so many places to travel to.
Are these guys on a time limit? Is that why they're going so fast?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what their plan is, but they're just trying to get to the different destinations and see them. Yeah, like you said, part of the fun is the actual driving. While we still got some time, let's drive a little bit more.
Yeah, let's do it.
We don't have much time or gas. Yeah, low on time and gas. I'm just trying to get a little bit of sun, not get a vest tan here. Yeah, and this time I'm shirtless, so I knew Kyle was gonna reference last time when he was like, "This spot is so romantic," and he did. Wow, it's even better than last time because there's no clouds in the sky. Now the question is, are we gonna have enough gas to go over Monkey Mountain?
Living life on the edge.
Mine's below the red now. I mean, we're right there, so it's either we go back on this road or the Monkey Mountain road.
Oh, all the way around?
Yeah, because
definitely not enough gas for that.
What? It's not that much further.
Yeah, it is. Because after here, we went, like, it was a long ways back there.
No, it's just over there. You go up the mountain and then down the other side.
I think it's a lot longer that way.
Okay, we just had a discussion whether we're going up Monkey Mountain or not. We could go back this way, which is the normal route, or we could go to the top of the mountain and then down the other side where we can potentially see monkeys. And we agreed that we're going to give it a shot, even though we're low on gas and low on time to get to the airport, drop our bikes off first. We only got a few hours, but it's going to be worth it.
Trying to stay optimistic here.
Okay, I had to do a bit of convincing, but now Kyle's on board, so let's go. So we found this guy here, who is our savior. We now have enough gas. Come on, Ang.
Okay.
Come on. Batman.
Yes.
Okay, so now we just have to worry about time.
Yeah.
And Mi Wang.
A New Wang, yeah. We got that classic Mi Wang restaurant that I went to, and it was a little bit of a letdown just because I had too high of expectations, but as a whole, it is a really good place. It's just, I thought it would be less soupy and more dry, but maybe it's supposed to be soupy, and we just had a couple dry ones that happened to be different, but good. So that's just what I prefer.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go get it again. So let's go. So we're climbing up the mountain here and I forgot how steep it was, and we would have 100% run out of gas if we didn't find that guy. And we might still. We're just burning so much fuel going up here, right? Because this is like a good couple thousand feet elevation, right?
It is a mountain.
It is a mountain, yeah. It's Monkey Mountain. We saw a squirrel.
Yeah.
We wanted to see some wildlife.
We got something. Yeah.
Let's see if we find some monkeys. So we made it to the top of Monkey Mountain. We haven't seen any monkeys, but there's a sign with what they look like. Pretty cool looking monkeys. Anyway, time to take a nice free wheel down to the bottom of the mountain and try and get to the airport in time for our flight.
The train station and then the airport, but they're really close together, so it should be fine.
Yeah, drop off the bikes and then get out of here.